Welcome to an overview of Coach to You. Coach to You is a service dedicated to leaders in helping them develop top talent. Now, we all know leaders are spread thin. They don't have a lot of time. Coach to You is 100% dedicated to supplementing leaders' ability to develop and drive talent and performance. It is a partnership that leaders can use as they see fit. Now, the first thing we want to cover is the LAST principle. We all know that training by itself only lasts so long. We have developed a principle called LAST. We are going to ask employees, what did they learn? Step 2, we're going to ask them to take actions, to actually put the learning into action and then quantify what they did. Then we're going to ask them to share what they learned as a result of those actions. And last, they're going to tell us of their next steps, the steps they're going to take based on the learning and the actions. These are typically 7 to 21 day plans with micro lessons where leaders can assign topics to the whole team or can assign to a few people on their team. Now, a leader has a lot going on. They have a lot of different employees. So let's think about a typical leader. Somebody with a negative attitude might be on the team. Someone lacking empathy, someone who doesn't listen, somebody who's really lacking self-awareness and dragging the team down. Every leader has a mix of different skill sets, behavioral attributes. Coach to You is dedicated to provide leaders a menu of topics that they can choose and assign to employees that ultimately drive the employee's learning specific to the topic that was assigned. We have developed tons of content in areas like engagement, empathy, emotional intelligence, developing self-awareness, developing a positive attitude, becoming a really good listener to teammates, becoming a great teammate, and so on and so on. Now, here's how the process will work. This is our 7-day program. They will receive a lesson, which will be day 1. And each day they will get a lesson specific to the topic. Day 1 is learning. Day 2 is what was learned. Day 3 and 4 and 5 will be, let's take some action. We're going to put this into action. And then day 6, we're going to prompt them to reflect and share. And last, tell us of their next steps based on the experiences from the learning and the actions that they've taken. So day 1, the concept will be introduced. Day 2, more learning will be facilitated. Day 3, we're going to ask them to take some action. Day 4, we're going to ask them to take some more action, as well as day 5. And then when day 6 arrives, we're going to ask them to reflect and share what they learned, getting them to truly be aware of not only what they learned, yet more importantly, the last day, to tell us of their commitment going forward positively to put the learning and the actions that they've completed into more action as they leave the 7 or the 21-day program. Now, this is an overview of the 7-day program. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. We'd be happy to help you.